So on that note, I suppose I am crazy to actually believe others could be trusted to live up to their professional titles and expectations. Crazy, yes, to stand for an idea of freedom and equality amongst the people who are living and surviving off the notion. But this crazy has allowed me to survive through what I can only call domestic terrorism. They play the same tune, once successfully, but now predictable, by attacking your name, social structure, and all resources. It was dumb for them to play their ace card first, and even dumber to lose confidence in me. This left them with no power truly over me. I knew after my very loud intro, having a judge dismissed in Sacramento for HIPAA violations, my failure and pain was their goal. It's unfortunate they didn't understand I wanted nothing but the release of my kids from them, and not a chain of heads like they desire. They still failed to see my children lose the most, and they are the only harm that ever exists for my kids. We are not fighting the same battles. The outcome of my case would be much different. On that note, I am glad to warn in advance of the monster the HHS and CPS will create, inevitably. I personally have been tasked with a much more pious path that rules and prevents malice, and such wrongs would lead to an immediate fail. My simple solution is to require criminal charges to replace juvenile proceedings. The standards of crime and punishment are far from balanced in the WIC, Welfare and Institutions Law. Lastly, the addiction to power has become the epidemic and fear. The impression of self should not be determined by the belittling of another. This is a false power, as false as the news on TV. But a free nation cannot be guided by fear, nor shall a free person continuously be forced to fight for rights that we've already won. That is truly crazy. Because I trust you and know you are fighting with me, I want to make sure you know a few things. The rest you may not hear. You'll see it.